खुशी को नजर ना आए, कागज से भूल जाऊं तेरे।
बहुत फैट खा लिया
एक बजे तक सोता हूँ मैं।
क्यों?
9:30 तक उठता हूँ ना, हो तो गई मेरी 8 घंटे की नींद।
अबे तब भी
तो
एक गुड स्लीप और 8 घंटे अंतर हो जाए।
गुड स्लीप ही होती है, मेरे को बहुत सही नींद आती है आजकल, पता नहीं आज बहुत बढ़िया नींद आती है।
बॉडी का क्लॉक नेचुरल वाला अलग है।
वैसे मैंने सुना है कि एक हैक होता है जिससे तुम बिल्कुल फ्रेश फील कर सकते हो भले तुम 4 घंटे की नींद लो। 1-2 हैक होते हैं, सुबह उठ के करने पड़ते हैं।
बट लेकिन उस हैक को टेम्पररी किया जाए।
अबे पर हम अपनी बॉडी को बहुत ऊपर तक ले जा सकते हैं, इस तरीके के हम लोग उसको बना सकते हैं कि वो 4-5 घंटे में ही क्या कहते हैं लेके भी वो हेल्दी रहेगी। एडॉप्ट करती है ना हमारी बॉडी। एडैप्ट वो नहीं देखा तुमने योगी लोग, पर हाँ उसके लिए बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है। तेरे लिए मंदिर जाऊं, तेरे नाम का दिया जला। ले आना केपो।
Might Helen have to go and die in our hotel?
जिम गया था?
We don't need that kind of notoriety.
Zeke Hannigan, Rizzo's.
आज पता नहीं क्या क्रेजी हो गया, 11 पुल-अप पड़ रहे हर सेट पे। 33 पुल-अप मार।
जब पूरा चेस्ट हो जाता है ना उसके बाद वो मारा करो, क्या कहते हैं, पुशअप।
पता है मैंने सोचा है मारूं करके,
पर मुझे लगता है एक बार तुम्हारी बॉडी थोड़ी मजबूत हो जाती है। पहले मेरे से नहीं होते थे अभी, पर मुझे लगता है हैंड और मजबूत हो गए तो हो जाते हैं।
देखिए लेकिन पुशअप जब करो ना, पुशअप पूरी चेस्ट को टारगेट करती है, पूरी A to Z, बीच से लेके साइड से लेके ऊपर से लेके नीचे दिखती है, सारे पैक्स को करती है। क्योंकि एक लंबा है, उसको देखा मैंने, उसकी पूरी, उसने आज तक जिम नहीं किया है।
चलो तो चुप रहो।
अच्छा लाइव है,
लाइव हूँ भाई, स्टोरी सुनने जा रहा हूँ।
I see you haven't dressed the way I asked you to, but I suppose that was expecting too much. Expect a complaint to management. Now, unless you'd like to waste more of my You've fallen right into my trap, Captain. Oh, don't bother to fight back. You cannot hope to stop me from installing philosophism as the system's reigning. I'd give you a stern admonition, but your bluntness suggests that you aren't with the hotel staff. Now, this is curious indeed. Who are you? You're here to investigate me? Oh, I assure you, I'm nothing special. Just an old crook with... That was a quote from The Retiree's Revenge, in which I played an ex... Now, what shall I sign first? Your weapon? Your wallet? Or perhaps something a little more personal? Undergarment signatures have been popular of late, or so I've heard. I'd be delighted. Oh, damn. My pen's out of ink. I'll just get you a port... By the by, how did you get in here? The only non-staff individual cleared to enter... Oh. Terribly sorry, Inspector. I didn't realize it was you. Understand that I am beyond willing to comply with your search for the fiend that did Bellamy in. You know, now that I look at you... You're the perfect reflection of me, back when I starred in The Marauder's Bane. The absolute picture of justice. Ask me anything at all. I might even give you a straight answer. I'm sure you're joking. Perhaps I'm not in my prime, but you've no doubt seen the name Spencer Woolrich on many a serial advertisement throughout your travels. That can't be. You must just not remember. Or perhaps you only recognize my characters, not my name. Did you ever see me in The Masked Marketeer? The Busker of Byzantium? What about episodes 13 and 190 of Princess of Hephaestus? And who could forget from What can I say? Certainly. But one quick question. How was it that Bellamy met her end? How awful. Whoever did this must have been quite I was meditating, of course. That's how I to All actors have their methods, and this has been mine ever since I met that wonderful prophet of profitability. She taught me it for my role in The Unemployed Cometh. I had to lie face down on artificially heated pavements. The director wanted our suffering to be convincing. Needless to say, being able to leave my body helped to
बात कर रहे हो?
किस पे करूँ?
लिखो ना, I want to talk to you.
I have connected you with one of our. They will assist you as soon as they are available. उसका कोई reply नहीं आया. अभी सो रहे होंगे सब लोग.
That woman much. Respectfully, Inspector, it is rather counterproductive to commune with others.
कितनी लंबी स्टोरी है साला, खत्म ही नहीं हो रही है.
तो मैं रोज 1 घंटे खेलता हूँ.
अभी तब भी ये स्टोरी खत्म नहीं हो रही है जो पकड़ कर रहा है.
Yeah, actually, only since I've been at the Colonial. The Unemployed Cometh was shot on site. That makes it, a few weeks. I cannot recommend her services enough. If you haven't been to see her yet, you really should.
आज एक तो मैं जल्दी जिम चला गया ना, कम सो के मुझे और जल्दी नींद आ रही है यार. सोने बाय, गुड नाइट.
ताला लगा देना. क्या? Did you know Helen well?
Bellamy has been my co-star throughout the autumn of my career. In fact, I cannot name a single role in the last 10 years that did not involve her in some way. Unless you count the uncredited silent shopkeep on... Oh, it wasn't. And don't think I haven't picked up on your tone. Resenting Bellamy is one thing, but killing her is another completely. Oh, come now, Inspector. What do you take me? I'm an old man. I neither have the time nor the willpower to kill people for
Blah
fun.
blah 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 blah.
Besides,
That's
I have my
choo choo choo.
reputation to think of. Indeed. The agonizing bowel pain was most undignified. I suspect poison. And who would be most likely to poison me but Chef Anwar? Oh, we've clashed almost non-stop.
Anwar!
None that I can... Is that a jibe? Could you imagine the tabloid headlines? Spencer Woolrich, Aetherwave star. How alarming! Whoever targeted her was... Oh, very... What do you think you're... Behave yourself.
Dust accumulation. Dirt alert! Dirt alert!
Put him in the dirt!
Get him!
Vitals are in disarray.
No! Get up! Come on!
Behave yourself, Captain. Where is this Chef Anwar? एलन मस्क की फोटो लगा रखी है, हरामी है। ये कब रिलीज हुआ था? Chef Anwar? Why the fuck, Chef Anwar? Why did you do that, Chef Anwar?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yes? Are you here for the double rack of smoked sprat? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you'll have to wait. Oh, don't give me that look. Let me see if I can pencil you in for later. Crime or no crime, I must keep my head on my work. One does not simply become the head chef in all of Eridanos by fretting over irrelevant happenings.
Irrelevant.
Well, it didn't happen in my kitchen. Who exactly are you, anyhow? What is it you want? You're the inspector? Here? Why? No. As it so happens, I was down in the employee break room. I wasn't taking an unsanctioned break, of course. I was merely fetching ingredients. Of course I did. I would never allow anyone else to touch the meals of... Well, yes. Oh my law, this is the end, isn't it? My mother always warned me that the culinary... Spencer Woolrich and Bellhop Owens were underfoot in the kitchen as I was preparing Helen's meal. Either one of them could have tampered with the food when I was fetching ingredients. Well, it's a breach of professionalism, of course. Why else would I worry about it? What? Truly? That? But I don't believe... I may have taken some time to I understand your reluctance, but... Oh, I just remembered. The kitchen security camera. It'll prove... Constable Keene has access to the security footage in her office at the spaceport. If you visit... Yes, but not specifically. Owens often procures exotic ingredients from... Let's not... It's always hard to say when Owens... Mr. Woolrich often finds the hotel's meals wanting. He seems to enjoy complaining in person. While I could appreciate someone with a discerning palate for once, I believe that Mr. Woolrich simply enjoys the attention he gets from us. If you wish to speak with him, Mr. Woolrich can most likely be found. Thank you.
Analysis of this stovetop reveals an alarming degree of grease approximating proximity. Performing scan. Searching slug. Most corporations have regular cleaning procedure. Slug.
The Grand... How...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. An industrial-grade laxative has been added to the...
Why, hello there. Excuse me.
नीचे तो मैं जा नहीं सकता। क्या लगता है किसने मारा है दुल्ले को? स्पेंसर से तो बात कर ली है, उसकी फुटेज कहाँ पे मिलेगी? बट तेरे लिए मंदिर जाऊं, तेरे नाम का दिया। भाई मुझे लगा गया। क्या हो गया भाई? क्या हो गया भाई? Bellhop Owens. Hostiles? कौन से हॉस्टाइल? कौन से हॉस्टाइल?
This reeks of unhap. I'll show you. I just wanted to make.
तो लगी चुतिया पर चल रहा है यहाँ पे।
Never felt so damn good in my life.
Everyone all right?
क्या है ये? हंसता रहे तू चाहे जो तेरी खुशी को।
Greetings. Non-bureaucratic. Please speak clear. All requests for security footage require a nominal request. Is illegal.
Sensor control activated. Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
साढ़े 500 मांग रहा था। सही बताओ तो मैं इस मिशन को यहीं पे कंप्लीट कर सकता हूँ। बोल दूंगा कि उसी ने किसी का नाम ले ले तो मारने के लिए।
Have you seen the profit of profitability?
अच्छा खासा एरिया है।
Industrial stain. Analysis of efforts. Wrong tool for the job.
Yeah. Wanna give you a kick? Oh. No one bring me down.
Bag required.
You're going down. More where that came from.
Mega messy.
Sorry, bro. Parvati.
Hello?
You're here. Ask me anything. Oh, have you now? Please do go on. Don't leave me in suspense. Tampering? No, no, no. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen and saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon. What? That damn bellhop promised discretion. Well, if you must know, it's, an appetite suppressant. How do you think I keep my form so lithe? Terror glands keep me from feeling hunger pangs. Oh, well, there's... maybe I just wanted to see what was in it. Oh, law. What a pathetic defense. As it so happens, I may not have had the terror gland acquired for personal use. I may have placed it in Bellamy's meal. But before you indict me, please, just listen. I wasn't trying to kill her. I will. Terror ray glands aren't supposed to be lethally poisonous. They're supposed to cause extreme lethargy, as if you'd inhaled several quarts of Spectrum vodka. She would have had to eat 6 or 7 of the glands to die, and even then it would be an extended, arduous process. I was just getting to that. I only wanted her to be incapacitated during the Brown unveiling. With her out of commission, the next available celebrity, myself, would get to host the unveiling. Please think twice about telling the administrator of my misdeeds. If he learns the truth, what's left of my career will be left in shambles. Tell him it was a poisonous mush. I promise I shall make up for my actions. Pay to erect a statue in Helen's honor. My lord.
What floor? Next.
Inspector. Excellent. I trust you have a name for our poisoner. Oh, I am disappointed. I'd always believed Mr. Woolrich a man of high character. It pains me to order the arrest. I'd like you to continue investigating Helen's murder. You've found the poisoner, but her killer... Inspector. Are you... Tell me. I beg your pardon. But you haven't interviewed everyone. I expect you to be thorough. I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to We're done. I'm defensive, Inspector, because I'm under attack. I am assaulted by your perfidious... You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen. Are you insane, or do you take me for a fool? No, I'm... Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right... Forget what I said. I'm renewing your... Damn it. Someone's interfering with my...
Whoever the real killer is.
I guess, if we have...
From the depths of...
कौन है भोसड़ी का किलर? की स्टोरी तो मेरे को सबकी सही लगी। ये वाला एरिया कैसे रह गया? कोई ना कोई एरिया मैंने छोड़ा ही है। चले सब पागल हो गए यहाँ पे। मुझे लग रहा है साला वही है सेड्रिक, यही होना था।
difficulty processing overwhelmingly prismatic optical stimuli.
Retinos. Nice.
Welcome, valued patrons, to our splendiferous source of spectacular spirits and sweets. Rizzo's is committed to bringing joy and happiness to our colony. Feel free to browse the various displays.
Sanitization incoming!
You want some of this?
Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts. Showered with liquid purified.
That's the last of him!
Catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders? Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the vaporwave industry. Halcyon Helen was never one person. I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
Are you serious? Halcyon Helen's got a twin sister? I mean, yeah, it's obvious. You know, if you think about it.
Malfunction. Comprehension module is imminent for overload.
Linda and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. Certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
I have no regrets. I did exactly what I had to do. I'd do it again. If it means defending Halcyon's future, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity. The symbiotes evoke a feeling of joy in their host, a bliss so pure, so... Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again. A host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this... But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent. Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming my enemy. The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes. Ludovico murdered my sister, Inspector. He killed Belinda with Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot. They were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do. I went through them. She was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me...
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance. Think of the future, Inspector.
You want me... We've talked enough. It's a deal.
Sounds good to me. Let's get out of here.
We don't have a lot of time. We need...
Not so fast. Goodbye, Inspector.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way. Head through that door. There's another way out. There. I've opened that door. Looks like you sealed the door. Try throwing that switch down there. That should get us through.
Staying out of sight.
We're close to the exit. We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operation, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going... Oh, surprisingly rude. What did I do to deserve... Oh, right. Fine, I'll keep this professional. Meet me at the penthouse suite. Not here.
Eridanos. The plot thickens.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her... Wow. Well, thank you, Inspector. I'm bowled over by your sympathy. Yes, let's get to the point. We shut down Ludovico. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites. Precisely. I see we're in your wheelhouse, Inspector. Or do you prefer Doctor? We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of Sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a bat. I'm glad one. Here's some. I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back? Here. I know, Cedric. Best of luck and... Yes, Inspector. Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. I had to cross... He was clearly a spy for Ludovico. He was never far from Belinda or from me. We could hardly take... That doesn't make any sense. If he was a fan, why did he run away every time I looked? He was working for Bertie Holcomb. But that doesn't... I... may... Yes, I'll...
Would you like...
आतिफ खेलना है चेस या कुछ और खेलोगे? नहीं नहीं
नहीं नहीं इसकी शिकारी क्या?
ठीक ठीक चल
Sam cleans it up. Analysis of effort. Wrong tool for the job.
वो जाते नहीं कहीं रिश्ते पुराने किसी ने किए
Invasive contaminants detected. Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts.
What could that Looks like we're doing this.
I'm gonna let no one bring me what's wrong, Fredo. Cat got your tongue. I just wanted to make you smile.
of efforts. Wrong tool for the job.
Happy workers make for happy customers.
Fairly is this unit's middle name. Scoured with prejudice.
Wanna be your friend?
बहुत बड़ा DLC है साला.
Law, how'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah?
Inspector, I'm afraid. Oh, my. It's an ambitious. But tell me. Always best to make sure a man has a better nature before you appeal. You can expect slug support. I'll arrange from. Don't. I. With Helen. That's not terribly surprising. This anti-par. Well, I'll take coincident.
Essence of Sprat?
Hey, Is that... It just showed up in one of our shipments, but I couldn't find a record of anyone or... Say. No kidding. God. Also, thank... You...
Blood pool detected.
जाते नहीं रिश्ते पुराने. साला उस जगह में भी जाना ही पड़ा. किसी ने के how are they still okay?
Reminder, if you let your SAM unit be eaten by wildlife, it voids the warranty.
I don't know where those infected came from.
It really is stunning. I told you, didn't I?
Do be careful. I was nearly attacked by some
Sam cleans it up.
बहन चोद, यहाँ पे तो सब कुछ ही सड़ा हुआ है। कितनी देर का था साला। एक गन मिली थी, उसका डैमेज बढ़ जाएगा। Cuckoo.
I could do this all day.
ओह, यहाँ पे तो सब ठीक लग रहे हैं।
Who in the hell is Gunter? I told you to call.
You want to stay
Oh,
safe?
right.
Head back into the...
Oh, hey there, stranger. Don't mean to interrupt your business, but have you seen a stray mechanical wandering up? 3-leg? Well, seems I've been trying. The shop.
Sam, you.
If you.
Welcome, Hunter.
पैसा तो बेच नहीं लो, थैंक यू।
Sorry, but...
Lawrence, do you know who you're talking to? We...
The inspector? That's you? Oh, Law! It's all...
Lawrence, let me...
Normally, yes, but we take guests out on... Buying?
Don't pay him. But we...
We knew...
I wish I can do this side mission, but sorry, not interested right now. I already got a side mission, Lost Little Milk Mac. Sorry but not sorry.
Object is soon to be specialist.
My time to shine!
बुंकर यार यार किससे हो Gorgon.
So these hullheads sit around in circles and try to invite profit into their life? I hope they get eaten by rats.
By imagining wealth, I can evoke prosperity out of
Oh shit. So they are all the people who get for meditating.
I'm going to absolutely murder the next quarterly report.
Hello, welcome to the Prophet of Profitability's private prosperity retreat. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Thanks. I
just try to go up, huh? Because the more I talk to these people, the more things I will get here.
One order of frickin' fan coming up.
Score one for Felix.
Turn that frown up. I just wanted to make you smile.
That's the last of him.
It's all in the wrist.
Let's go. Let's go, motherfucker.
I would if I could. Can't do that, boss.
Chup.
Entering quiet mode. Object is tuned to be specialist.
Out of my way!
That will remove the caution.
You gotta get past that armor!
Substance is resistant to cleaning efforts. Time to take out the trash. Sanitization incoming.
Heads up, jackass! I don't think you're getting through! Try another weapon! Somebody get Sam! That's one down!
तो बगल में everybody okay?
for the job.
What the odd? I don't know, I think this is something that we used to do the lockpick. Nice lighting.
What floor? To the...
साला ये वही निकला, मतलब कि मेरा शक पूरा सही निकला, चूतिया उसी ने किया है। ये DLC और बाकी है। वाह, सुना अभी भी 2 आइलैंड मैंने छोड़ रखे इस एरिया के। मुझे एक समय लग रहा था कि मैंने सब कुछ कवर कर लिया है।
Did I hear something?
To ruin your day? On the job. Centrifuge mode activated.
Hey, boss! Watch this!
What the?
Hey, Inspector.
It's good to see some people are still
I say, this pocket watch has someone's initials inscribed on it.
Must be an antique.
But aren't those...
What do you think you're...
You made your point.
very easy, huh? Whatever I think I can. Anybody here who wants to tell me their story?
Crossbow kick! Woo! We all in one piece?
The funny thing is ये गेम मैंने कंप्लीट किया था एक बार वेंडिंग मशीन नहीं यूज़ की.
Greeting protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing. Reactor. Affirmative.
Cheers to humanity, I guess.
Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage.
लुडोविक जो है बाबले हो गए. मुझे लग रहा है लास्ट आइलैंड पे जाने का. देखा. चलो भाई, मेरे दिमाग में आ भी रहा था.
Anything else, it's good to know we can purchase a replacement.
I knew. Junk, my friend, these are people's pride. Nice. Huh? I would. पूरा मैप घूम लिया भाई पूरा.
Expenses resistant to cleaning efforts. That will be the stage.
Oh yeah, that's
One order of spick and span coming up.
here I come. Real fun! Giving me the chuckles you are. Oh yeah, that's funny.
I was just getting competition.
Felix Bella.
Wait a second. They don't brew anything down here? It's just storage?
This facility is in disrepair. Sterling is this unit's middle name.
Brought him I'm funny. It's never felt so damn good in my life. That is happiness.
Watch this!
Oh, get it off! Get it off! Oh, get it off! Get it off!
What have you done? You're bumming me. I just wanted to make you smile.
Never felt so good. Got it, my life. I just wanted to make you smile. I'll show you happiness.
Bumming me out. Lean cycle back to industrial stain.
Want to be your friend?
Screw up Felix!
Don't you? Just wanted to make you. Real funny. Giving me the chuckles you are.
Centrifuge mode activated.
House done! We got it!
कैसा क्या है? बेंचोत
Muting volume now.
Ludwig. Read of life. Cost tolerance. Debility roll.
Invasive contaminants. Get past that
कितना दूर है बंदा?
Yes, I know you're hungry. Just a guest. The one I... Welcome! You and I are standing in the presence of royalty. Don't... I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. You think you've saved this colony. All you've done is... And you've angered my queen. The queen of symbiotes, a creature of endless compassion and unfathomable intelligence. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the dam. Don't be afraid. She can... Your Highness! Dinner is served. Wait. No, not me. Them! Merciful law! Stop!
Hey, boss! Watch this! Someone else!
neutralizing effect on that option.
Kill your mother.
Hey, before we take down Ludovico and put an end to his plans, I just want to say...
Mean and ready to kill Word. One order of frickin' fan coming up. Corpse detected.
पता नहीं भाई कैसे बात करनी है। ठीक है भाई मूव होने आ कैसे बात करनी है।
You made it. I guess happy customer. This is a... Enjoy. Here they come.
Putting trash in its rightful place for more than 70 years. Cycle up to industrial stain.
Here!
Okay, where are they? Cedric, Helen.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludo. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the Queen. I'm grateful for your help. I mean that. I can see that. I imagine this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your... Thank you for everything. If you're lucky, we'll cross orbits again.
Ludovico was eaten by a giant slug? What an absolute tragedy. Ludovico was eaten by a giant slug?
You make it dirty, Sam cleans it up.
Sam, my vacuum tubes were... Welcome back. Or shall I call you? During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my approach... Yes, Captain. Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? This information is valuable to me. I will update my... How... See...
Standing ovation.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
चार्ज पे लगा दिया क्या?
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Is it just me, or is this mechanical looking down its nose at us? gotta admit, that was kind of funny.
Expresses dismay. This unit cannot bring you any drink against current state.
Okay guys, now we are in the second DLC, Gorgon, the ones who peril on Gorgon.
Ambrose Manor. Hey, you think it's haunted? I bet it's haunted.
ये भूतिया वो है क्या?
This place looks kind of sad. Like it's been waiting for someone to make a home out of it.
I the vibe of this place. Who's there?
Join me for a drink, miss. So who the devil are you? You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon, may cosmic...
Nice to meet you too. Wow.
Now what brings you to my house, gorgeous? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the... A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private... Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
I could do that. The staring into space part, I mean. I'm still working on the bullet.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I sent Lucky on a dangerous mission to the Gorgon asteroid. Whoever found his remains must have wanted to inform the next of kin. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another... Settling in old school. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I
could get used to people offering us a job at first glance. Usually they just squint at us all suspicious-like.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant. One day,
Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to... It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother... never made it home. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just... Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the... We're going to drag the truth, kicking and screaming, into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility. I'm not... Speak... I didn't want to go anywhere near Gorgon. Once I exhausted all my options, I even had Mother declared legally dead. Would you believe it took 5 years to process? Allow me to... Mother's body is still on Gorgon. No body means no death certificate, which means I killed Mother, just on paper, of course, so I could claim my inheritance. We wouldn't be standing here if I didn't have access to the family. I once assumed the mansion and the money would be enough to redeem the Ambrose name. But even in Byzantium, prestige must be earned. Break back into high... I'm trying to do several. The sneer camp. Thank you, Captain. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. A corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the... I told him everything I've told... There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail...
The Sprat Shack? Hope they don't serve real sprats. There's a sprat worse place than the Groundbreaker. Try to...
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to... Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. The cash? No one's ever done... Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels. A word of advice. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down.
SAM units...
Hey, All right. Miss Ambrose? Must get awful lonesome.
The last thing I need in my life is more corporate He is? Oh dear. You...
Hey.
Thank you very much, Juda guys. I will meet you tomorrow.